Hey, what's up everybody? Welcome back to another video. Today we're going to be taking a look at the CRKT CEO. That's one of the problems with this knife. Let's get into it. So I'm not going to waste my time in this video on like the specs and stuff. I'm going to put that somewhere at the end. You can go check that out if you're interested. These are just going to be my thoughts on this knife, what I thought when I got it, and what I've thought after carrying it in my pocket for about 5 months. One thing I'd definitely say about this knife is that when I got it, it was definitely reasonably sharp. I didn't need to sharpen it anymore. I was able to cut some stuff that needed to be cut. I was able to cut paper easily. So that I would definitely say is a big plus. It's not like crazy sharp or anything. It's just pretty much just perfect for pocket use. That's what I've been using it for. So you don't really need it to be really sharp for that. So definitely the way that they sent it was just perfect for my needs. One thing I did notice as soon as I opened this knife was the fact that I couldn't open it. So when I first got it, I guess I wasn't used to how stiff this type of locking mechanism is. Even now, if I grab it in like the wrong grip, it's hard to open. So that's what I saw a lot of people complained about in the reviews. So I got it anyway, and I'm happy I did. But that's definitely something I would say that they should try to correct. I actually had my dad, my sister, and my mom try to open the knife as well, and all three of them actually failed on the first try. So I definitely would not say that that's a deal breaker for this knife. Once you get used to it, you can open it, but if they could fix that somehow, that would actually be really awesome. Next up, we've got Fidget Factor. I would definitely say that I would give this maybe like a 7 out of 10 for Fidget Factor. Once you learn how to open it, it's actually really fun. Like the sound that it makes, the locking mechanism, it's easy to use, the size is nice. It just flips open so easily. It's just like a flick of the finger once you get it right. Another thing I would say about this knife is the way that they made it. It's so fun to just like flip around. Like you could do so many different things with it. The way that the way they weighted it and everything, just like it's a perfect weight. The balance point is like right about there, if you care. So it's like right there. So it's like really nice the way that they did that. So you can have a lot of fun. Yeah, the looks are really nice. It looks very like sleek. It's very like straight and like a nice straight line. I like the shape of the blade. It looks cool. The whole way that they put it together, that like shorter pocket clip, it looks really cool in person. It looked cool online, so that's why I bought it. And for 30 bucks, this is actually like a really good knife. I would definitely recommend this to anybody. It looks a bit difficult to take apart, like if you wanted to clean it inside, but I think you could probably just take like an air compressor and like blow it out. That should work. Now, how does the knife wear? So I definitely think that this material that they picked on here, it's like a plasticky type of thing, and it seems to hold up to abuse pretty well. It's been in my pocket for maybe like 5 months and it's still good. So I definitely like the way that they did this. It's nice. I definitely think that the material that they chose is perfect for the use and for the price range that they made this knife for. So now I figured that I'd just show you some of the specs for this knife, like the blade material and stuff like that. So that's what you're about to see. Alright, so the Amazon reviews on this knife, I'm going to put right here somewhere. I'm not sure what those are, but I would rate this knife a solid 4 out of 5. If they were to improve the fluidness of opening it, that would be nice. Like for first-time users, it's kind of hard to get used to such a stiff opening, and you kind of have to flick it a little bit when you're first getting used to it. Like I'm better with my right hand on this one than my left. I'm actually a lefty, so that's odd. But if they were to do that and maybe make like a little solider of a blade and maybe a little sharper, I don't know, maybe a little sharper when you first get it, and maybe a little bit easier to service yourself, it would be a 5-star. So 4 stars out of 5, that's not that bad. All right, that's the end of the video. If you liked it, don't forget to give it a big thumbs up. Subscribe. I believe like only like 2.5% of the people who watch my videos are actually subscribed, so I'd really appreciate it if you subscribe. We're trying to get to 1,000 subscribers by the end of the year. Is that doable? You could try that. Let's try to do that. 1,000 subscribers by the end of the year. And leave a comment down below because that really helps with the algorithm to get this type of video out to more viewers. It lets the algorithm know that people enjoyed the video. So as long as you've done all that, I guess the video's over. I'm out.